we make, we can patent it. Patenting a concept is tough, but patenting the design is possible.
If you can't patent that, as what has come up now in the discussion, is that a bigger player and a more established player in the whole pharmaceutical business can actually undercut you, because the volumes that they're going to involve in the kind of monies and advertising that they're going to have is going to be far more than what you can afford. And in about 2 years' time, they'll actually sideline you completely, or they'll buy you out, even better. And you'll be lucky if they buy you out, frankly.
True, sir.
Right, I'm going to go over to Anantha Padmanabhan.
You estimated your target market by saying how many kids are there in the world. A significant number of them can't afford injections, leave alone injections which are well packaged. Did you think about all those kids who are out of your vision, so to speak?
So at present, a disposable syringe costs around 5 rupees in the market. So maybe for those people, if we sell a product at cost price, it's going to cost them about 3 rupees. So that's going to be a 3 rupee add-on to 5 rupees. I hope it will be manageable at 8 rupees, taking away all the trauma.
Right, Alok, your question for Samarth.
I didn't hear the idea. You've got to tell us what the idea is. When you meet someone in a party, the first thing he asks you is, what do you do? So you tell the person, this is what I do. Secondly, when a VC says, when Johnson & Johnson is going to beat me, you say, no, they're going to buy me. So you've got to be vehement and say, hey, that's what I created value for, right? So don't be afraid of, saying competition, this thing, that's great, because that's who's, going to acquire. Third is, I think, just a small tip, don't try and address too many problems. So, you're trying to say, great product, great innovation, great marketing, great profitability. Leave 1 or 2 things out. Time and money will help you solve those problems. Get 1 out of 10 things right, and you'll have a great enterprise.
Right, thank you, Samarth. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Judges, it's time to rate Samarth. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a quick break. We'll see you on the other side. Challenge. Let me now introduce you to our second contender.
Finalist number 2, Saurabh Patwa. The 54-year-old IIT alumni is an Ahmedabad-based engineer with over 30 years of experience in the real estate sector. His simple idea is Flexcrete, a flexible concrete.
Right, Saurabh, if you're ready.
Flexicrete fibers, micro corrugations, mega bonding, corrugated polypropylene fibers mixed sequentially in concrete will give more flexural strength, more earthquake resistance, and you will have macro tough concrete at little extra cost. These small fibers set in concrete in silicate, like there is a bigger stones, within that smaller stones, around that there is a sand, and in between sand there is a cement, and within cement we want to set this fiber. Fiber is set within the cement, making the concrete more flexible. Similarly, hollow corrugated polyester fiber mixed in between, giving you a road, not disintegrating in any rainy season, which is the biggest problem for the country. Similarly, same fibers also can be used as a cotton fibers, like you can have filling of cotton once perforated. This is an accidental innovation while was carrying out some other innovation. We can manufacture these 3 fibers in millions of tons. These fibers are required everywhere in the industry. Cement is used 500 million tons so far today in worldwide, and 0.25% also will have about say 5 tons of or 2.5 million tons of fibers requirement. Thousands of crores of rupees are invested in road, and even 1 million ton is the smallest amount one can produce and sell in the market. So business is very vast. There is a vast requirement in the market. I have already ordered my prototype machine manufacturing this to one manufacturer, and it will be manufacturing corrugated fibers. The cost will be around 15 lakhs of rupees. Another 15 lakhs rupees will be required by me to give samples to national highways authorities, to central building research institutes, and worldwide so many companies are there like Holcim, and everywhere we will be supplying. Once they are convened, I have already applied for the patents worldwide.